Trying to find a good angle. Should have thought this through a little bit more. Oh, this thing is so heavy. This is the hydraulic lift thing. Let me see if I can get this better. Better. You can't see anything. I'll get a better angle. Let me think. I have so many boxes everywhere. I'm sure that I can stand on something. Boxes. Hi. Hello person from Asia. Sorry. I'm trying to find a better angle. Like, YouTube doesn't really give me the option to like, hi Esme. Oh my gosh, Esme, I love you. I miss you. YouTube doesn't really give the option to like find a good way of setting things up, so I'm sorry. My table broke, so this is just me trying to, that's part of it. And this thing is like, this is like 30 pounds. Maybe not, but it feels like I can do some like bicep curls. Hi Dogs Rule. Hi Ella Hoof. The Froggy Plays. Thank you so much. So yeah, I've always been like a huge fan of like IKEA stuff. I feel like, do you guys want to see my face? Hi. Thank you, Silver. I haven't been posting very much. It's, you know, like I just got kind of like unmotivated and I don't really know why. I have a lot of footage and I think that I'm just not really happy with my angles. I just started, you're not late. I'm really frustrated, like in the bus. Hi, Wendy. I don't have like good angles. Like I feel like I just don't have anywhere to put stuff that like looks good, and my lighting is bad. And it's just, I think it's like 8:30. So I know, my phone's gonna die, so I'm like trying to figure out where I could put y'all. I think that I'm just gonna not show the actual like building and just be here so that I can answer your guys' questions and stuff. It's like, how's that sound? It is, it's plugged in. That's why I'm so limited on where I can put it. Like I have this little mini fridge that I have it sitting on. So I'm in my kitchen. I'm on the kitchen floor. This is my very 70s kitchen. It has, you know, New England. I went to New England once and it was Baltimore. Wait, is Baltimore in New England? I don't know. Now I'm all confused. I'm not very good with geography. Hannah, midnight, go to sleep. Just kidding. Yes, ask me anything you want. I will try and keep up on the chat since I'm not actually like working. But I keep looking over here instead of looking right here at the camera. Have I ever groomed a mini Aussie? Yeah, not recently though, but actually, oh, I have one. His name is Marty, and I'll be grooming him in a couple weeks. So I'll definitely make a video of him. He's a mini Aussie. Thank you so much, Froggy. Yay! Oh no! Why does your dog hate the Zoom Groom? What kind of coat does your dog have? Oh yeah, a lot of dogs think that the Zoom Groom is a toy. Harsha, hi. The van's doing good. Oh my gosh. So when I took it in, I knew there was going to be issues, like I said, and I took it in and the lady called me like 2 days later and she's like, this shouldn't even be on the road. And I was like, oh, great. That's really what I want to hear. She's like, so what do you want to start with first? And I was like, well, safety stuff first, because, you know, I don't want to die. And so they had to basically replace like the whole underside of my bus. Like the rotors were gone on either the front or the back. There were no ball joints. The brakes were completely down to the nubby. And what else? The struts and the suspension, they were like, yeah, it was just, so anyway, like driving it now, like I'm not like, oh, like going over, like I would go over speed bumps, like I would literally like this is the speed bump. I would like idle over the speed bump and my whole bus would just be like that. So they fixed that, and then it's going in again next week just to get like performance stuff fixed and like sensors and things like that. Sorry, I missed some of your stuff when I was like going on my rant. Oh, hi, Hannah. Have I ever? Yeah, I actually just groomed Snow right now. Actually, I wasn't planning on doing any baths, and that's why I'm kind of doing my table like so late, because I was going over to Snow's house. She's a little black pit bull, and to do her nails like I always do. And normally I wouldn't take the bus, but of course my my Volkswagen, like my normal car, the check engine light came on. So I took the bus over there since they live right next to where my son's dad lives. And they're like, hey, can you wash her? And I was like, okay. And then his neighbor, they live in like this big, oh my gosh, some of these people's houses is just so amazing. He lives on this big property, and like there's a guy that lives like up the hill in like this mansion. And he's like, can you do my dog too? And I was like, okay. So that's why I'm home and up so late. Hi, Luna. Welcome. I'm just trying to open all this stuff. I would always like to get like IKEA furniture because I like would like to build the stuff. And I always, every time I get IKEA furniture or anything that I have to build, like I'm so overwhelmed by like, oh gosh, this is hard to open. I'm so overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that I'm like, okay, I have to just follow the directions. And then like, as I follow the directions step by step, like it starts coming together. I'm like, okay, this is working. I didn't need to be overwhelmed. I just need to be patient and calm. I do have a P.O. box. It's in my TikTok profile. Yeah, you know, and I really try and like respond to your guys' comments and stuff. I agree with that, your community, and I really love, I read all of your guys' comments, and sometimes goodness gracious, what even is this thing? Look at this. It's like so wrapped up. Oh, I got it out. What is it? It's like this, it's like everything that they sent is so heavy. So I try to read all your comments and respond to you guys, and I really love reading like the things that you write. So it's not a gun, it's just metal. It's metal. It probably goes somewhere. There's a list of things. Silver, I did see your message. Seasonal allergies for dogs, that's just something you'd have to discuss with your vet. You know, I live in the valley and we have like tons of almond orchards. So we get a lot of seasonal allergies. Some dogs will get like a cortisone shot or an allergy shot from their vet, but mostly they just kind of have to hang with it. Hannah? Hi, Hannah. What's the biggest dog that I've ever groomed? We have this dog that would come in to Petco. His name was Thor, and he was a Mastiff, and he was like 160 pounds. But right now, the biggest dog that I groom is Bella the Bernese. And I always say Burmese. I hate that I say that. It's a Bernese with an N mountain dog. And she's like 120 pounds. But I can't do that many big dogs like Mauser. He's 110 pounds, Mauser the German Shepherd. I'll put a link somewhere in here when I edit this afterwards. Mauser the German Shepherd is 110 pounds, but his hips are so bad that it's really hard to get him into the tub. So how many dogs do I groom in a day? So that will vary depending on like the type of dog. If it's just the bath dog, but usually between 6 and 10. 10 would be like a day where there's like a lot of bath dogs. Yeah, hi Lemons. 13 is quite old. How many dogs? Sorry, I'm reading your guys' stuff. My favorite breed of dog to groom is York. I love grooming Yorkies, and I love grooming like small poodles with really curly hair because I like to do the cute teddy bear. Hannah, I'm gonna say hi to you again. And then my favorite dog breed just in general is golden retrievers. I just think they're so derpy and sweet. What's a good way to stand out to employers when you are just a regular dog washing apprentice? Oh, that's a great question, Olivia. So she said, what's a good way to stand out to your employers when you have just a regular dog washing experience? Ah, sorry, I'm trying to touch it and I'm moving the phone. And you want to get into grooming. If you're already like washing dogs, just make sure that they know that you can do nails, and let them know that you're really just wanting to learn how to do dog grooming, and like let them know that you're interested in certain types of grooming. Like if you, what is that? Indie Kitty? Indie Kitty, wow. I didn't know that this could happen. Thank you. You just sent me $5. You're awesome. That I didn't know that could happen. That's so cool. Thank you. Um, so just when I applied at PetSmart, like literally woke up one day and I was like, I need to learn something. I think I've told this story like many times, but I literally woke up and I was like so tired of working these office jobs, and like I would just work myself out of a job because I couldn't stretch the workout, like 2 hours worth of work into 8 hours, an 8-hour day. I am not building this at all. So anyway, I went in my interview and my boss was like, or the guy who was interviewing me, who later became my boss, was like, why do you want to be a bather? And I said, well, I want to be a dog groomer. But when I was a manager and I was in charge of hiring, the main thing that stood out was, do you know how to do toenails? Because that seems to be like the most difficult part. And then one thing that you can do too is just make sure that you're genuine and personal with your clients. Making sure that they know your name, and like just adding, like if you work at a place where you do like little like cards or like a little status report of how they are. Oh, I loved Chloe so much. She was such a good girl. She really liked it when I whatever did this. And just really connect with your client, because those clients are going to ask for you, and those clients are going to feel connected with you and feel safe with bringing their dog with you. And so that, I don't know, the long version, that kind of answers the question that you asked. Sorry, I missed a bunch of your guys' stuff. Oh, yeah, not handling the barking. So my niece, she's 11, and her dog is Comet. I posted a few videos of Comet. He's the country dog, but he like will bark during the blow drying process, like on and on and on. And oh, this is, look, they have all, yay, they're labeled. So I'm just organizing all this stuff. So he, like, whenever you're blow drying him, he's like bark, right? And she's like covering her ears. She's like, Comet, please just stop. And I was like, look, this is just what he does. He's not being hurt. It's like a baby. Like, he's not being hurt. You know, it's just what he does. Like, he's okay. But if you're going to constantly, Comet, stop. Like, they're going to get stressed out, and you're going to get stressed out because you're trying to get them to do something that's just not natural for them. Just, if they're okay, they're safe, just let them bark. And yes, sometimes it does get annoying, but you know, it's the best way. Just like when I always say that, like if your dog like wants to face like a certain way, like just move around the dog. I was explaining that to one of my friends yesterday. I was like, why are you going to keep like manipulating the dog? Like if they want to turn and face another way, they're more comfortable that way, then just walk around and let them face that way. It's easy. Ooh, bubble wrap. I'm like bubble wrap ASMR. I don't even know where the microphone is. Hi, Aparna. India, awesome. My son wants to go to India because he heard that your guys' cop cars are like Lamborghinis and stuff, which is so cool. What shampoo do I recommend with dogs with dandruff? Dogs with dandruff, sometimes that's something that I would also ask your vet about, because sometimes dandruff is like an interior condition. Like there could be something underlying, but something gentle and making sure that you're not washing your dog more than once a month is definitely a step in the right direction. Sorry if I missed some of your guys' stuff. If I missed some of your questions, then shots fired. What's that mean? Piggy little one. I don't know what that means. Oh, sorry. That's probably just my fault. Harsha. I don't know. I am very bad at geography, so that's probably my fault that I confused the two. I got a husky. It is a girl, and she's a puppy, and her name is Stella. I have a few dogs named Stella. Oh, so I can tell you guys my idea. I got this like thing of chalkboard sticky stuff that I want to put on the wall of the bus, and I'm gonna do. Oh, sorry, I just rolled over on some bubble wrap. I'm gonna do like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it weekly or monthly, but I'm gonna do like a dog name contest. Like, so all the dogs that I groom, I'm gonna put their names down. And so like if Stella comes in and then I have another Stella, then Stella gets a tally. And then at the end of the week or the month, like I said, I haven't decided, we're gonna do like a little video of like, look at the common name this week kind of thing. So I don't know, just something that I was thinking about in terms of like trying to decorate the bus. Hi, Katie. What is my favorite brush for a German Shepherd dog? Oh, I wish I had my tools here. I actually ended up having to order another one because somebody broke into my car and stole some of my tools. I like the Artero flexible slicker brush, and I like the undercoat rake made by Conair because it has like the squishy grip. When you Google undercoat rake, you'll come up with like these like ones that have like these hooks on them, like these blade hooks. You don't want that one. You want the one that I have it on in my TikTok. I have a link to it. Has like these little spines. I don't have anything to show you as an example, but an undercoat rake, a comb, and a slicker brush for your German Shepherd. Okay, I really actually have to start building this thing. I just get to talking. Oh, good. I'm glad I said your name correctly. Let's see, Alyssa, I combed my dog, but the comb is like a straight brush or a thin brush, and I don't know if it'll go through his undercoat. He's half German Shepherd called Max. So with Max, if the comb doesn't go through, sometimes combs are kind of like janky and they won't like make it through the coat. But some are better quality and they'll make it through better. But if you get an undercoat rake and then a slicker brush, and then if you look up line brushing is a good way to get to the undercoat. What is the most creative name you've heard? Oh, Luna, I'll answer your question too. My favorite dog to do. Sorry, my brain like does like too many things at one time. What is the most creative name you've heard? I have Willow May. I have a Willow Pillow. That's cute. And Miss May and Lexi, Bexy, and Lexi. That's so cute. So, gosh, we get like a lot of really cute names. I'm trying to think. Now, of course, I can't think of one. Oh, I know what I can do. I just had like a really cute one. I don't know why I stood up like that. I like it, my little appointment book. But I just had a really cute one that is like not Raven and Goliath. Oh, I was so happy to have Raven back. Boogie. Oh, tomorrow I have Piper, Pearl, Capone, and Wiggle, and they call her Princess Wiggle. Bella, oh, Weasel. Bella and Weasel tomorrow. Chanel's coming in on Saturday. Someone did Chloe, but she spelt it Kloe. I thought that was really cute. Ah, Pickles is so cute. Oh, that just made me think of something. We used to have these two dogs that came in called Pancake and Waffles. And then we had these three dogs that came in. One was Snaps, Velcro, and Buttons. So they were all, and I was like, oh, those are such cute names. She goes, yeah, they're all fasteners. And I was like, what a cute theme. Luna, sorry, you asked me my favorite dog to do. I love doing Yorkies, as long as I could do a cute teddy bear cut. Harsha, thank you so much. Oh, you're so awesome. Thank you for the $5. I don't know. I didn't know that that was possible. That's really cool. Helena asks, my dog is terrified to go to the groomers. I've tried several, but she's afraid of them. What can I do to help calm her? So it really just depends. Like some dogs, they just like don't like vibe with the groomers, and some dogs don't vibe with the salon. And one thing you can do is try a mobile groomer. Even if you try and like set up like a little meet and greet for your dog to meet the mobile groomer. I find that with mobile grooming, like dogs who are really anxious have a tendency to be, this is how I explain it. Like I explain it as there's not this, okay, we're getting in the car, we're driving somewhere. So like every step of the trip to the groomer, the trip to the vet, I don't know why I did air quotes for the vet. It's like anxiety, 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 anxiety. We're here now, but I'm already up here with anxiety. And with mobile, like, oh, someone's at my house. Someone's at my house. Oh, you smell like dogs or whatever, like nice person. And then you get them in the bus and you start doing it, and you eliminate that anxiety that a lot of people have. And you know, like, and sometimes the humans or the sometimes the owner contributes to that anxiety because like you know that your dog is like nervous to go to the vet or the groomer or the vet, and like you kind of like they kind of play on your like, oh, it's okay, Bella, it's okay, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. And they're like, oh gosh, what are we doing? So meet and greet, try different avenues, try mobile. If you do find a groomer at a salon that you like, maybe have them just meet, like walk into the store or walk into the salon and just have them kind of meet each other. Sniff around, don't like no expectations, just let them kind of meet the person, and usually that can help too. Sorry, I'm going back up so that I can see what I missed. Willow's mom's name is Miss Pickles Poppins. That's adorable. Hi, Salmon Fan. Hi, Miera. Thank you so much. I hope I said your name right. She likes my glasses. Katie, do you groom cats? And if you do you have a recommended brush? I don't groom cats. Some long-haired cats have really fine hair, so you want like a soft, slicker brush and a really high-quality comb. Sunset, where are you available and where is your business located? I live in California and I service Modesto and Ceres, Turlock, Hilmar, those areas, Denair, Houston, little tiny country towns. Maria? I'm saying it wrong? Okay, I'm just gonna stop. She wants to get a golden. How often do you think I should take them to the groomer? It just depends, you know, normally every 6 to 8 weeks for a bath and a sanitary trim. I took my dog to meet the groomer. Hi, Eris. And 2 to 3 times before the appointment. Yeah, so meeting your groomer is definitely meeting the groomer without expectations, just letting them smell, maybe have some treats that your dog likes that the groomer can give them. May I ask, Alyssa, let's see, may I ask, can you cut the ears of the dog? Because I cut the end of the ear of my dog because it was bothering both of us and the fur was tangled. Is that allowed? I think I cut it too short. So a dog's ear is like, this is the dog's ear. So like the hair grows, if you have like a poodle or something, the hair is gonna grow down, but it's really important that you comb the dog's ears, because like around the edges of the ear, you can get like some matting. I wouldn't be able to know like whether you cut it too close, but yes, you can cut the hair on the dog's ears. I would have to see it though to know what's happening there. I did name, I just stuck with Melissa the Groomer. And you know what's crazy? Sorry, the question was, did I name my bus yet, from Wendy? I thought Potty Bus was a cute name. That is a very cute name. I just stuck with Melissa the Groomer only because I don't know. I just wanted to kind of stick with the personal. It felt personal that way. And so when I was doing nails, I was called Pampered Paws when I was just doing nails. And what's crazy is my girlfriend, she messaged me yesterday and she said, hey, I just saw a bus drive by called Pampered Paws. And I was like, that's what my people on YouTube wanted me to call my bus. That was like the #1, like that one won the poll. So why, Helena asks, why did I decide to become a groomer? I worked a lot of office jobs, and I would always run out of stuff to do, and I was like, I need a trade. So it was just like, I literally woke up one morning and I was like, I'm gonna be a groomer or I'm gonna be a mechanic. And my friend's mom was like, you used to work at PetSmart. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I thought this was a Band-Aid. I was like, why is there a Band-Aid on my floor? It's just a piece of cardboard. And I was like, yeah, I used to work at PetSmart, and I worked in the fish department, and I left properly, like I put my 2 weeks in. So I applied for a bather and they hired me, and 3 months later I went to their academy, and yeah, so now 13 years later, here I am. Why don't you build a piece of table really quick? I know. That's my problem, is like I start talking and then I'm just like, okay, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I have accomplished some stuff. I don't know if I can flip the camera. Oh, I can. Okay, so everything's labeled, kind of. So it's very intimidating. It's this large thing. I start talking and then I'm like, doggy doos. That's super cute, Rose. I don't even know. I know I need to cut all that off there. Bye, Katie. I don't know. I might have to, I'm going to stay on for like 3 more minutes, but then I really do have to focus on this. Oof. I have to focus on my, my table because I have to work tomorrow. And, yay, yellow wristband fam. This was a Batman one. It's actually ripping. And I found it on my son's floor and I was like, I'm just gonna wear it. I don't know. And then this one is for my niece. This is Living for Sophie. Beeps, barks, and baths. That's super cute. Good night, Rose. So yeah, I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes. I could never put a table together. No, so I haven't put any of the table together. We've been on for 30 minutes almost, and I haven't done anything. I've unwrapped some things, but I think that my ADHD brain is not going to allow me to answer your guys' questions. And that's kind of like, so like I want to go live more on like while I'm grooming, but it's really hard for me to, I have a tendency to just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So it's very distracting for me, and it kind of slows me down when I'm grooming. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes. That's crazy. I'm thirsty now. Maybe I'll make some coffee. No, I need to sleep tonight. I started drinking this tea. It's called a blue dream tea, and it's like all these different herbs and stuff, and it's super good, and it's supposed to help you have lucid dreams. But I don't think it works, but it makes me sleepy. Oh, girl. Olivia, yes. I'm like undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure that there's something going on. And now I'm looking at all this stuff and I'm like, do I really want to do this? And I have to remember that my table is not functioning in my bus right now. Like, it was kind of wonky when I got, like, it came with the bus. So it was kind of wonky. And today when I was at Snow and Spot's house, I had lost one of the little, like the little feet thing at the bottom. So then it was like, rah. And so I had to kind of like turn it around and try and like get it to be semi-stable. Because like if the dogs like do this, that like really freaks them out if it's not stable. So I bought this and I was like, it's literally been sitting in my kitchen for the last 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, now I have to do it. Yeah. And you know, and I really do, Alyssa, she said it's really hard to go live and groom. I really do like talking to you guys and answering your questions and stuff, and it's hard to do because I like to talk. Oh no, my hips are all sore. I think she has ADHD because I do the same thing. Yeah, for sure. I feel like TikTok has diagnosed my ADHD. It's like all these like neurotypical or non-neurotypical things that like I completely relate to, and I'm like, is that what's happening? I don't know. So anyway, it's fine. It's just part of my personality, I guess. So anyway, I'm gonna get started on this. I will do I'll set up the cam and I'll do a time lapse, and then tomorrow morning I'll do a time lapse with a voiceover. Wait, maybe I'm just giving myself too much to do. I'm gonna do a time lapse, and I will after I answer Kaylee's question. See? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm hyper. I don't think I'm hyper, so maybe just ADD. You're right. So Kaylee, ask me your question. Sam, my thoughts on putting clothes on dogs. I think it's cute. I mean, like if the dogs don't mind and it's like not like constricting, then I think that clothes are fine. Kaylee, what's up with your 3 dogs? Can I have a shot? Kaylee, I've been asking you, what do you want help with your 3 dogs? I'm here for you. Wendy, it does look complicated. But you know, as long as I go step by step, that's one thing that I've taught myself. Oh, Kaylee, you were just saying thank you. I'm getting delirious. Okay, I gotta go. As long as I go step by step, then I know I'll get it done. Oh, okay. How do I make them stay still? What are you trying to make your dog stay still for? My dog has her own closet, but she gets naked days too. That is adorable. I love that. Hi, Zuzu. Oh, for the shower. Oh, so I'll put a link. So at home, so I'm really bad at giving at home advice because like when I had dogs, I would always take them to the salon. But I did ask one of my home groomer friends, like, what do you do, like grooming a dog in like somebody's bathroom? Like, how do you keep the dog still? I personally don't like using the loop unless I really, really have to, like if they're really rambunctious. But there is like this, it's like a suction cup thing, and it has, you stick it to your wall of your shower, and then it has like a grooming loop on it, and it just really helps you to be able to keep your hand there on their chest, because keeping your hand there on the chest helps keep them, like you can control them without being like, you know. So get one of those little suction cup tethers. If you Google suction cup bathing tether, you should be able to find something that'll work, and that actually helps a lot. But good night, Sunset. Thank you. Bye, Alyssa. Thank you so much. Hi, Aiden. Let's see. Just came across your channel. I'm really enjoying it. I love watching. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be making some more videos. Thanks, Kaylee. Bye. I'm gonna get this table done. I'll do the time lapse, and woohoo! I hope you use my link because they'll pay me if you use my link. I appreciate you guys, and I will start posting more soon. I've just been completely slacking Anything that you guys want to see. I know everybody loves my dog voice, so I'm going to start doing more dog voice stuff. And I'm surprised nobody asked me to do it while I was on the live. A lot of people were like, do the dog voice. And I was like, okay. Anyway, good night, everybody. Thank you again. And bye. I'll post soon. I don't know how to end it, so this is going to be like an old person moment of me trying to like figure out how to end the live. Bye, Luna. Bye, Dogs Rule. Bye, No One. Bye, Salmon Fan. Bye, Susanna. Bye, Helena. Bye.